Hey everybody, it's Jason Collins. We are here today to do kind of a unique product review. I'm always looking around for cool vintage camera, audio equipment and stuff like that. So I bumped into this guy online, and this is the Polaroid Professional Dual Stereo XY condenser microphone for SLRs, cameras, camcorders. The model number on this is PLMICDS. PLMICDS. Now, I found this on, I don't know, eBay or one of the surplus auction sites. I browsed several of them. And I looked at the Amazon reviews for this, and they seemed pretty good. Now, this is probably, I don't know. I'm going to say it's probably somewhere in the 10 to 15 year old range, but this one's in really good shape. And so anyway, what we're going to do today is we're going to do an unboxing. I'll show you guys what comes in the box, what to look for, what everything looks like, and then we're going to do some audio comparison. So I typically record right above my head with a Blue Snowball USB microphone that's running through OBS, and then so we'll get an opportunity to see how that sounds, which is actually what you're listening to right now. And then also today I have my Tascam DR-05 set up on a tripod, and we're also recording audio, and that's actually what you're hearing right now. So we'll have an opportunity to contrast and compare three different audio sources, a modern sort of entry-level USB microphone, pretty decent. I like the Tascam DR-05. It does a really good job for what we do. So sort of an intermediate recording device, digital recording device. And then when we're done with this, I'll go ahead and plug this unit into the Tascam, and we'll see what that sounds like and see if the audio difference between the Tascam with its native microphone and then this one. This one doesn't have an internal recording device. It's just a microphone. So we'll see how that goes. So let's get on with the unboxing. I apologize, my overhead setup is a little bit wonky and we got some weird shadows. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and move forward with the unboxing of the Polaroid Professional Dual Stereo XY condenser microphone model PLMICDS. And as you can see, this is a little bit of an abused box, but it is a new old stock item. So let's go ahead and dig in and see what we get. Obviously, we have the microphone here, and well, if I can get it out, and it actually has articulating condenser elements, so you can aim it out this way if you're recording something in a group, like a concert or something like that. You can aim it in a little bit further. I believe this is 120 degrees, and yeah, it even says it right here on the top. If you can see that, it's 120 degrees and 90 degrees, and then if you're really wanting to get that shotgun mic effect, you can turn it in this way, and it'll get about a 45 degree, which is what I've been using on this comparison that we're going to do in a little while. I'll have it set this way, pointed directly at me. On the back side, you've got a power button. You've got a looks like a boost button, on-off gain button that will give you a 10 decibel boost. And then I got to be honest, I'm not sure what this button right here is for. On this side, you have a line out jack, and then you also have a headphone or a monitor jack there. On this side, you have a volume control, and then in here you have a spot for two AAA batteries. So it does run on AAA batteries. Okay. And then in the rest of the box, we've got a single earbud for monitoring, and then we also have a 3.5 millimeter male to 3.5 millimeter male stereo patch cable. This will connect it, in my case, to the Tascam DR-05, or you could do it to your DSLR or camcorder or whatever. We have a super snazzy simulated velour bag. And one of the things that I was really happy about with this particular one is, and I haven't even opened this, but you get a dead cat wind muff that actually fits right on the front of the microphone itself. So if you need to shoot outside in a windy environment, you've got the dead cat. And I really wish that more microphones would come with a dead cat, because those are really, really useful. And then the obligatory silica gel, please don't eat that. But anyway, for a vintage microphone, I'm pretty excited. This one's brand new. It seems to be in excellent condition. So with all of that in mind, let's go ahead and get this hooked up and see what we can come up with in terms of comparing the sound quality from this microphone to the DR-05, which we recorded earlier. Obviously, I can't do a side-by-side with this one because the DR-05 will be used as the recording source for this, and then we'll compare that to the Blue Snowball USB mic. So let's jump into some mic testing. Okay guys, so that's everything that comes in the box with the Polaroid Professional Dual XY condenser mic. So now we're going to do a little bit of audio testing. So right now what you're hearing is my voice recorded in my studio, or the Bat Cave, whatever you want to call it, from the Blue Snowball USB mic that's just, you know, like maybe this far above my head. Right there, I'm touching it, now I'm not. Touching it, now I'm not. So anyway, the audio you hear now is coming from the Blue Snowball. So right now we'll switch over to the Polaroid XY condenser microphone, which is actually plugged into my Tascam DR-05 recorder, and it is about this far away from me. So about the same distance. The Snowball's overhead, obviously, and the Polaroid and the Tascam are just over here out of frame a little bit. So we can get an idea of what that audio sounds like from both of those sources. And again, guys, this is just a, you know, it's a piece of vintage recording technology. I always like to see if I can combine some old stuff and some new stuff and see how all that works out. So again, this is Jason Collins. I hope this review and unboxing has been beneficial for you. I hope you've learned something, and I hope you found it was neat. If so, and you'd like to see more of this, you know, subscribe. That really helps us get the message out. You know, subscribers always help. You can always like this video. You know, we're into that. And then if you want some information on any of the stuff that's used here, I'll see if I can locate some online links to where you may be able to purchase these. Again, it's a pretty old product, so maybe I can, maybe I can't. I don't know, but if I can, obviously there'll be some links in the description to that. Also links to the equipment that I use here, the Tascam, you know, the microphones, the Panasonic Lumix G7 camera, which is really awesome. So check out the links. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Which of these audio sources do you think work the best? And, you know, which one would you recommend? It's Jason Collins. You guys have a great day. Bye.